Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to explore completing the square. And completing the square is a form of factoring you use when you're given a quadratic equation in standard form and you would prefer to have it in vertex form. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so here we are, and we have an equation in standard form. And to remind you, that means that it's in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. We want to convert it to vertex form. And to remind you, that means a times x minus h squared plus k, where h comma k is our vertex. All right, to do this, we are looking to take our standard equation and convert it into something like this form, where we have our x and then our plus or minus a number squared, and then plus or minus some k. So to do that, to create a perfect square, we're going to create a 2 by 2 multiplication matrix. Okay, so we know that the first term is going to be an x. And when we multiply x times x, we get our x squared. That's our first term there. Now, to figure out what our second term is, we take the coefficient of our middle term and we divide it in half. And that includes its sign. So that is a -6. When we divide it in half, we get -3. And that is what goes in there. So we are halfway done. We're going to now complete our multiplication matrix. X times -3 gets us -3x. -3 times x gets us another -3x. And finally, -3 times -3 gets us a 9. We are not done because 9 is not the same as our original 12. So to make sure that we haven't changed our equation, what do we have to add or subtract to 9 to get 12? That's right, we have to add 3, and that's our final step here. So our equation transformed from standard form to vertex form gets us x minus 3 squared plus 3. And from that, we can find our h comma k. Our equation is in the form x minus h, x minus 3. So 3 is our h, and our equation is in the form plus k. So 3 is our k, and that is our vertex. And to remind everybody, the vertex is the point where the parabola changes direction. It will always be the lowest or highest point of your parabola. Okay, so there is an example of how to use a 2 by 2 matrix to convert from standard form to vertex form using completing the square. All right, play around with this. Check out links for more practice, and as always, keep on mathing.